Hey guys, it's John here again. In this video I'm going to show Paradise Lost stuff. Mark G with a C, I got that right, I hope. Yeah. Mentioned you wouldn't mind seeing my Paradise Lost vinyl. And probably, well, obviously CD as well. So I thought, right, I'm going to show this because he's new to seeing my stuff. So, and there'd be other newer people that haven't seen this video. Well, one of these videos, because I showed Paradise Lost stuff last year, the year before then. But yeah, we are going to start off with. The first two albums was never really into so much, but the first one is called Lost Paradise, by Paradise Lost, and I'll show you inside. These are 30 Years of Decadence records on Peaceville, and it is there. I did have this on Digipack quite a few, about 10 years ago. And I got rid of my Paradise Lost collection because I stopped listening to them, and then I regretted it, and I had to go and buy everything again. So, yeah, this one's got an inlay. Oh, it's got 30 years, Peaceville 30 years of Vile Vibes on there, booklet in there. I'm sure some of you guys out there will recognise some of those albums. You get that in there. The record comes in a sleeve like that. And that's Nick, the singer, and Gregor, the guitarist. I love his guitar sound. Awesome. And yeah, there's the record. Custom labels, not much on there though for a custom label. And even though this is a new record, there's some marks on it. So that's these were very cheap when I got them. I can't remember how much, but they were extremely cheap. And I've got the second album here, which is Gothic. And yes, I'm sure most people have noticed my intro, which is there, just there. That's what popped up on YouTube, and it's only there so I could use it for my intro, well, on my TV, in my videos. Otherwise I wouldn't just upload an intro without anything else on it. So in here again we get the same booklet inside. Do you know what? I can't remember all the songs on here except from probably Desolate and Gothic. I really did not click with these so much, but for the price that they were, I just felt like I stole them because they were even brand new. And there's again the custom labels. So that's 1991's Gothic. I'm going to jump a few now because I don't have Draconian Times, and I don't have Icon. and the one with Ember's Fire on and stuff like that. I don't have that on vinyl yet, but I do have the album that came after Draconian Times on vinyl, and this is the 1 Second album, which is gatefold. And I remember buying this when it came out, not this record, but on CD, and I loved it to bits, and I played it a hell of a lot. This is the 2017 20th anniversary edition of 1 Second, and I think there's two records in here. Side, that side. Some black vinyl, not really a custom label there. Music for Nations. Don't like. And this one's got a green sleeve on the other side. And again, Music for Nations there. Label. Very plain, boring. But that's the 20th anniversary one of 1 Second. I remember going in and wanting to buy the CD single of that song, and I got home and put it on, and I thought, oh, this is a bit weird. This CD's going on forever. Turned out the CD single was the same CD, looked the same as the album, and I got the already had the album, so I didn't want to keep that as well. So I had to go back to the shop, take it. They were quite pleased, so that they got the whole album back. Otherwise, someone would have got in trouble. Next one, do this one, and it is Host. This is the reissue one. This is not the original, because the original's on blue cover, which I have on CD. This is the reissue one on green, on Nuclear Blast, black 180 gram vinyl. And this is just, if you listen to it, it's just the same as a very heavy Depeche Mode album. And yes, I used to play this album a hell of a lot when that came out. I used to really be into that because I like Depeche Mode style stuff. So this one's special. It's got the etched Paradise Lost in there on that side, and that's just the other side. The inner labels, the label on that side is very boring. Oh, come on, go back in. But they've got polyline sleeves, so that's great. I'll just double check the other records. I don't think there's anything different about that one. I think it's just that and that. Yeah, exactly, just plain black. So, and the next one I'm going to show is going to be no particular order. I think my I think it might stop in a minute. Next one is this ain't in any particular order because I don't have Believe in Nothing on vinyl. I do have it on CD. So yeah, this one is Tragic Idol, and yeah, this is the deluxe reissue of the 2012 album by Britain's Gothic metal pioneers. Gatefold LP plus the CD in here. I already have the CD, so but the CD in here doesn't come with a case, and inside got like that, all the lyrics, and Fear of Impending Hell is one of my favourite Paradise Lost songs, and that's on there. So if you want to find out what my favourite song is, look up Paradise Lost and fear of impending hell. So, oh, my thing's just gone funny. You don't want to see him again, do you? Right, yeah, so there you go. That's the 2012 deluxe edition. So that's very cool. And oh, did I get the record out? Did I not get the record out? No, I did not. I was faffing around with that. Comes in polylined, and it's just plain black with that's label on there. Nothing really exciting, is it? The exciting bits on the record. So then you go to I'm going to do this one next. This is 2016. Faith Divides Us, Death Unites Us, and that's the record there. And it's gatefold again. Very cool. And this has got oh, Faith Divides Us, Death Unites Us. The title track I do love. And there is, what's the other one I like on here? I normally like them all, but the ones that stand out to me are, yeah, is definitely Faith Divides Us, Death Unites Us, the title track. I normally play that on, stick it on YouTube or something like that. So, and the record inside is in a white, boring, but it's polylined, and then you get a picture disc. So it's B, and there's A. Yeah. I think that was a bit poor though, doing a really amazing picture disc and putting it in a crappy white sleeve. So next record I'm going to show in Requiem, which is this is apparently the darker and heavier side of Paradise Lost, but I'd actually say the darker side is the first two albums. Oh, it's Frankie commenting on Open, congratulations. Bleeping. This is in Requiem again, gatefold. This is deluxe reissue of 2007 album. It's got a special vinyl mastering for audiophile listening quality, gatefold LP, 180 gram vinyl plus CD in there. So there you go, and I'm going to hold that way up, and the record inside. Again, I had the CD for this already, so, and it's black polyline sleeve, and there's the custom label. Just that. Just trying to think what my favourite songs on here were. Beneath Black Skies, I think it was. It's been a while since I listened to this album. I normally just put it on and play it and then just enjoy it as one record, and I don't ever go, oh yeah, I'm going to listen to that song and that song. I just put it on and let it go all the way through while I'm doing something. So yeah, but yeah, really cool. And then I'm going to do the one which has got my favourite cover, to be quite honest, for one of their albums, is The Plague Within, and This has got No Hope in Sight. I love that song. And Beneath Broken Earth. I love that song too. And that's the ones I play the most. And oh my god, mine's starting to get a little bit of a split in the top. That's a bit of a bugger. This is this was the 14th studio album, which they did. This is 2 LP gatefold with 180 gram vinyl and etching. So yeah, it's etched. And that's all it says up there. So there's the band. And let's have a look at the vinyl. So the inner sleeve, this one's better. Got the lyrics, which is a lot better. And it's the first record, side A, and side B is just the same. And the next one, just like that. And the band members and that, and thanks and all that baloney. And then this one is side C, and this side might be very hard to see. I can't even think which way it goes. Is it that way? Can't really tell, but we'll see. Look at that. Have you ever seen a record that looked like that? It's quite rough feeling, let's put it that way. I don't know if you can see that. Look at that. I don't even think I got it the right way up. If I do that, you might be able to make out stuff. I'm assuming it's the. Does it look like a church on there or something? There's a lot going on there. So yeah, I still don't know what it is. Quite hard to work it out. But yeah, so that's that one. And the last one we've got is that one up there, Madusa, which I had in a big box set. So this is just the record that came out in a big fat box set that is normally, I've normally got it around somewhere. This is a picture disc LP as well, so, and this has got a Fearless Scar on there. I love that as well. The Longest Winter is great as well. Very, very doomy gothic. The inside of that is pretty naff, I must say. And there's the back. There's all that Madusa character with all the snakes in her hair. Oh, that nearly didn't want to come out. And then this is the record. It comes in epoxy, plain poly-lined. So there's the disc. I find this cover and this artwork very boring for this record. But this is the, you know, the last record out at the moment, the latest record out, which came out 2017, I think it was. Definitely wasn't last year. Go back in, please. Oh, this one's being a right pain in the bum. Oh well, I'll try and put that back after. Oh, it's gone back in slightly. Doesn't that just annoy you? Things don't go back in. Right. So yeah, 2017 on Nuclear Blast. So there you go. That's my Paradise Lost vinyl. Yes. Hope you enjoyed that. I'm a little bit tired, so I'm not my chirpy self tonight. So yeah, just a bit sleepy because doing lots of charity work for cancer. So there you go. Cheers. See you later.